Hey, Scott Sambuji here, and it is 7:20 a.m. on Wednesday. I've just finished my fifth workout in 50 hours. Fifth workout in 50 hours. So, why am I telling you this? There's a reason I'm telling you this. First of all, I'm actually really proud of that, so I wanted to share with somebody. The bigger reason that I'm sharing this is because I have been training for a long distance 100-mile ultramarathon called the Western States 100 coming up in June. And as part of that training program that I've been on, I did a 50K race 2 weekends ago. And it was a way for me to test nutrition, test myself, where am I in this training regimen. But it's also fun to race. It's fun to get out there and race, and it's a big accomplishment. It's one thing. I mean, it sounds weird to say, well, it's a 50K, I'm using it for training. It's still a big accomplishment. That's never lost on me, that running a 50K is not a minor thing. And so there's a bit of celebration that goes with that. I did the 50K, and I let myself, I ate some Chinese food, I drank a Pliny the Elder, one of my favorite beers that night, had some ice cream. So, I indulged and had a good time. And then the next week after that is what we call in my training is called a recovery week. So, less miles, fewer miles, just to kind of get your body back and rested, and that way you can pick things up again. And so this week was kicking off training again, and for real training. And I even really started back on Saturday with a run and then some strength training. And the reason I'm mentioning all this is because these 5 workouts in 50 hours was my kind of personal dose of getting back and focused and serious, because it's fun to celebrate. You should celebrate anytime you accomplish something important. Like for me, finishing a 50K, it's important to do that. You want to take stock and rest and recover and give yourself a pat in the back and celebrate those victories. But it's easy to get into a lull after that. It's easy to maybe languish a little too long on the celebration and forget about the bigger picture of where you really want to go. And for me, that 50K, while it's a big race and a big accomplishment, where I really want to go is finishing the Western States 100 in under 24 hours. That's the bigger picture. And so I bring this all around as a lesson from the trail, because as you're running your startup, running your company, you get the big logo, you get the big account, and you're like, yeah, we got it finally. Our first 6-figure deal, for example, or you close a round of funding, like we finally got the seed round, after months and months and months, or we finally got the A round, the money's in the bank. Now we can get back and focused. It's important to remember, take a moment, take a couple of days, celebrate with the team, pat yourself in the back, rest, relax, because all the hard work that goes into those check marks or those checkpoints along the way are important to celebrate. But don't forget the bigger picture of where you want to go. And so for me, it was a matter of just looking at my calendar and saying, okay, I'm gonna even do more than what my coach is telling me to do this week, because I know I'm capable of it. My body feels good, I'm feeling really strong. So I added an extra run on Monday. This afternoon, I'm actually going to do an extra strength workout. This morning's run, I went a little bit longer than I needed to go, because I wanted to get back, wanted to get focused, I wanted to get serious on getting back in the last 8-9 weeks that I have left before the race, which really means only about 7 weeks of training. So, clock's ticking on this. I don't have a lot of time, right? It's probably the same for you. So, anyway, that's my lesson from the trail. Proud of me for making this happen. Appreciate my wife and her support that I can come out here and do this while she's doing school drop off. And thanks for watching. So if you want a little help with maybe what is the next big thing for you, maybe you need a little jolt, a little motivation, maybe you just need a plan, right? Maybe you just need somebody to say, okay, this is what we did. We've made huge amount of progress already, but I need a plan to focus in on the next 6 months, the next 12 months, to make sure we're keeping on track with where we want to go. Then let me know. I might be able to help you out with your startup. You can shoot me an email, scott@salesqualia, QUALIA.com. Or send me a DM if you're watching this on LinkedIn. Leave a comment down below. Just write the word plan. And we'll have a quick chat and see if I can help you out. All right, that's it for now. Scott Sambuji signing off.